My name's Steve Howe. I've been a mountaineering instructor for more than 30 years, and I've been involved with the XERT team in the development of features of this new XERT range. In developing more of a mountaineering jacket, I was very clear about what the features ought to be, and perhaps the prime feature is the packability of this jacket. You know, we don't like walking around the hills with big rucksacks anymore, so being able to pack a jacket down into a really small size, into a smaller rucksack, was important to me. The Isotex Pro membrane makes sure that this is a really breathable jacket. You're going to be moving pretty fast and light in this sort of jacket, and it needs to be able to perform for you as an outdoor athlete, as a mountaineer. And the stretch material in this jacket enables you to have really good free movement, whether you're going uphill, you're scrambling, or you're involved in a rock climb. But we've also looked at the features of underarm zips so that you can open the jacket up when you're making those big uphill treks to the bottom of a route or whatever. Perhaps the most important feature on this jacket is the hood, because this is a jacket where some of the time you may not be wearing a helmet, so there's a really good cinching down system for when you're just wearing the hood, and then the hood opens up to cover a climbing helmet and still gives you good lower face cover. You know, at the end of the day, this jacket has got to prove its worth, and I'm looking forward to getting it out and doing some real mountaineering with it.
So on the adventurous side of things, I've mainly been into the fell running side of things and trail running as well. Something I got into a few years ago now was mountain marathons. So they're 2-day events where there's an orienteering element to them, which is really exciting. So I'm having to really think about where you go, the terrain you're on, and how fast you're going to move across it. So I've done some quite cool and exciting events abroad. One of the really memorable ones I did was the Tour de Mont Blanc, which we spent a few days running around, and then finished with a nice few days in Chamonix. So it's great to get into Europe and do some stuff out there as well. So I originally met the Regatta team when they came into the Lake District to do a challenge event, and I was one of the mountain leaders on that. Then I got introduced to the XERT range, which is obviously going through some really exciting change at the moment, and got involved with the fit teams and the design teams and product teams. And it's just been really exciting sort of helping those guys with the design and the fit. So thinking about the precision fit side of things, so perhaps how the arms are, so if you're moving around and climbing, just that you get some body flow there, and that it's not sort of really rigid in certain places. The length of the clothes as well, because obviously people that are in this industry tend to be a slightly different shape to those guys in different industries. And just little things like making sure the hood fits really snugly over a helmet. The next stage is going to be to get out there and test the kit, which is obviously the really exciting bit, and I'm really keen to get my hands on some of the products. For me, it's going to be mainly in the Lake District, and obviously the climate is going to be really suitable for a thorough testing in this area.
I'm working for Regatta as an expert in the XERT project, and I try to give them my experience of outdoor sports. The next step for me in the XERT project is to test the stuff and the materials of Regatta outdoor and to test them on the mountains. My main achievements in the past was big mountains in the Himalaya, and also I did a world record run on Kilimanjaro. My next adventure will lead me to the northern of India and to the Himalaya, and I will try to pass the highest passes with the mountain bike, and I will have XERT with me.